Hi everyone, I wanted to come back with my second mini that I made, and I made this mini using the lemon flower collection from Die Cuts with a View. I'm pretty sure that's who made it. I loved all the black and gray and yellow and lime green. I made this charm. I got these beads at Michael's on clearance. And it's kind of my first charm that I've made from scratch. Turned out pretty well. I like it. And the album itself is a gatefold paper bag album, and I learned how to make that from Laura on Follow the Paper Trail. I tied some tulle here that I sprayed with some glimmer mist. I made this flower from one of Julie Walters 74, her flower tutorials, out of satin, yellow satin, and just a bling in the middle. Some black feathers, little flowers from Recollections, and a little strand of iridescent kind of flat pearls. I used a magnet closure, and the way this album opens like a gatefold, one side to one side. So it opens like this. And you have a pocket here, and I made these little, kind of look like little file folders. There's a space for journaling with lines, maybe a picture, then on the back. And that just tucks right into there. Then there's another pocket here. On this, it's a connector piece, you'll see. This is a little envelope I made using my Cricut with a little card, so you could tuck something secret down inside there. Another tag. And then on this side, you have the same kind of pocket, double-sided tag. I used that. I cut that out with my Cricut pattern paper here. Some vintage lace that I found at my grandma's house, actually. I embossed this stamp right here. Sorry, a train's going in the background if you can hear it. And in this pocket, I cut these tags out with a Cuttlebug die that I had, attached them with a brad, and so they can swivel and they tuck nicely into there. So then you open it and you have a nice spot for a big photo, a mat that pulls out. You can either journal or photos on there. Did some decorative punching. That's a Martha Stewart flower corner punch. Then here's another place for a photo mat. Another Martha Stewart. That's part of a punch around the page. It's like a scallop. I can't remember what it's called. Then this one I decorated with a Eiffel Tower die cut that I cut from my Cricut. I think it's, I can't remember. I'll put the name of the cartridge I got it on the link or on the information. And these tabs I used a punch that I got from, I think McGill makes it, and I was really excited to find that. So then you open it, and again you have the little file, and I just embellished it with some different accents of a butterfly punch out of metallic paper from Martha Stewart. Another one here out of glitter paper. And then over here on this side, you could put a photo here, but I thought this little poodle was cute. Kind of went with the Frenchish chic theme, and that's also cut from my Cricut. So I'm learning to use my Cricut. I haven't used it a whole lot because it's kind of intimidating to me, but this was a fun project to get used to it on. Then another journaling and photo spot that tucks right in there. And I used some, that's just a Joann's flower and Recollections. Then this I also cut from my Cricut. I love this paper. It's kind of, it's like embossed. It sort of feels like vinyl in a way. And then this just opens. You could put a picture or journaling or a memento of some sort inside there. Again, another embossed stamp. And then 4 more tags that were cut on my Cuttlebug that swivel. That tucks in there. So then you open it like this, and you have another place for some photos or journaling, and I cut that dress form with my Cricut as well. I just love these colors, how they all kind of go together. It's really cheerful and elegant, I think. Another tag. I kind of left the tags plain so someone could embellish it however they wanted or put whatever they wanted on there. Another photo mat with just simple rounded corners. Another kind of file folder. I put a little Eiffel Tower button that I cut the shank off the back of. Hot glued that on there. Another Martha Stewart punch. And a fleur-de-lis punch that I have. It's a really tiny one. And I stuck that on using my little Xyron sticker maker thing because it was so fine. I couldn't get glue on it. Simple black ribbon tied around, so if you wanted to put something there, it's loose. Another tag. I used the Tim Holtz tiny attacher to attach the ribbon there. And then an embossed Eiffel Tower with and then a silhouette of a dress form. Again from the Cricut Cartridge. Another double-sided tag, and those flowers came in a pack from Recollections from Michaels. They match this perfectly. Then you open up, and I did a little more decorative punching on this photo mat. Another tag. Tried to use one side of the tag was plain and one side had patterned paper. Tried to so that you could journal and then also do a photo mat. See all the band-aids on my fingers? That's from hot glue. I burned myself today. This you take out again. Cute. Same punches. And then kind of a silhouette of the Arc de Triomphe, and that's also from the Cricut Cartridge. Another photo mat, and I just kind of dusted the edges or inked the edges with a white pigment ink. I kind of like how it made it look faded. Another tag. And then at the back, another little folder that says Bonjour. It's raised up. It's like a little, I don't know, embellishment of some sort. A couple little more flowers. Here, same thing. Tried to make it fairly consistent. And then this is the back, and there's three little tiny four little tiny tags. Be cute if you had little tiny pictures and then you could journal on the back. That'd be pretty cute. An embossed flower stamp. I love those, how intricate that flower is. Another set of tags here, just a different shape. And another cutout of the Eiffel Tower. And the way to close this album up, it's kind of tricky because it's gatefold out of little paper bags. And so you kind of go right, left, then you have the two little flaps. Right, left, and then two flaps. Right, left, two flaps. Right, and together. One other thing I wanted to mention was that I used, these were black bags, black small like party favor bags, and I'll get the dimensions, but they're from Michaels. They're the Celebrate brand. They're in the kind of party treats section. I'll just cut off the serrated edge. And Laura on Follow the Paper Trail has a tutorial on how to do this. I used a smaller size bag than she did, so I had to adjust my measurements. So, but you can do it with any size paper bag. You just adjust your measurements to make these connector pieces. So, anyway, so you close it up, and there you have my mini. I like that it closes and it's not terribly fat, but it's really embellished. And it's fun to play with the charm. So I hope you like it, and comment or subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think of the project. Thanks so much for watching.